Well, he just got pulled over by the cops again. Luckily, he was a nice cop. And he knows us in the community. You know, well, he knows Alex, excuse me. So, really cool guy. You know, was able to let us talk, let us explain. So, shout out to Lake City PD. But it's raining and it's already starting off irritating. When it rains, it pours.
It don't. We just got pulled over.
I know, I told him. Look, he done got him somebody else now. He had his lights on.
Jeez, police ain't playing. Look, good thing I do that particular officer. Anybody else ain't look at this ticket. I don't need no more tickets, man. I promise you. Sheesh. All right, let me put this stuff on here so I won't be a hot boy no more.
Right. See, this is not all his fault. First of all, we normally don't tow anymore. So it's been a while since we've had to tow. And we're only towing today, overcast weather, because somebody didn't do their job. And it's pissing me off. Okay?
Second of all, I didn't tear up my trailer.
Who did?
Nice to folks. Johnny.
Yeah, see, I told you about lending stuff out to folks. It's like, because when we need the equipment, then it gets damaged.
You're right.
And if they couldn't afford their own, they can't afford to fix yours. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like it's that secure, but probably gonna leave it up there. Oh.
Anyway, folks, I bought a car from an auction. First of all, me and Alex bet. He told me not to buy cars from this auction anymore. And I said, no, babe, you know, you never know what kind of deal you could get. And I found a little sweet lick that I thought that might hit. But I don't know, guys. It's already started off wrong, okay?
This car already cursed.
It's already, don't say that. Take it back.
I'll take it back.
So the company that I assigned to get the vehicle is just an hour from here. Stood me up twice. Okay, I'm gonna put the conversation on the screen. They told me they would come.
You know their name?
I forgot. I'm gonna have to look. Told me they would come. Didn't show up the first day. I said, listen, are you guys going today? First, basically no communication. Okay. I said, are you guys going to pick up my car today? Like, he said, yeah, we got you today for sure. Get a call. Oh, we can't get it. They're not releasing it because they sent an Uber freaking driver to go stand in line for them before they close. Now I got hit with 150. What?
You got the key?
Oh, did I? I got it. I got hit with $150 storage fee for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now we have to travel to Ackworth. I pushed our morning appointments back so Alex can get it for me. So I'm already going backwards. And I try not to be angry, but people, you can't, you relying on people who think they want to be entrepreneurs, then they start their own business and they suck at it. The customer service sucks. Like, I'm gonna just cut because I can feel the frustration rising. I told y'all they out today.
Jurassic Park ain't playing.
They is out today.
Turn right.
When I seen them behind me, I was like, it's gotta be for these trailer parks.
No, I saw him posted up at the BP. I said, dear Lord, please don't let him get behind us and start no mess today. But thankfully, you know, Lake City PD there, it's a small, even though it's all this, it's weird. It's Myers. I'm trying to say Monroe, Clayton County, Lake City, Forest Park. It's all like right here. So they're a lot nicer or whatever. Yeah. And like I said, he knows Alex.
Like Lake City.
Yeah.
Well, this is Lake City.
Well, now we're crossing over into Forest Park. Oh, we were in Morrow with the other three
Forest
tickets.
Park pulled me over last.
No, Morrow.
Oh, I don't know. It's all confusing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want no more tickets.
Okay. Well, off we go. Says what?
An hour.
1 hour. So see y'all there. I just want to show y'all how low the planes be flying over here. It's so cool. Now, let me put on my wife hat. Where was your aunt? Why you? If you knew we didn't have no trailer lights, why was you trying to go get some for real?
I was gonna get some for real. I was gonna go to Harbor Freight. I wasn't trying to spend AutoZone prices for real.
Man, I keep telling you, being cheap ain't gonna get you nowhere. But
I'm being frugal and stop being cheap.
come on, babe. Do better. Don't lend this trailer out no more, neither.
I'm not.
Sure.
Took my stuff up.
Since the road trip is so long, I think I count the cops that we see on the way up here. How long do we got?
It's not long. It's just traffic.
37 minutes.
Traffic is what's making it long. Normally it take like 40 minutes to get up here.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Where the traffic don't play.
It wasn't always like this.
No. Alrighty, we made it. They was like, telling them what happened. They were like, oh, that was y'all. They sent 2 Uber drivers up here to pick up y'all cars. And they was like, that's a new one for us. It's like rule number 1. When you picking up a car from an auction, don't drive it. I don't care if it say run and drive, green light. Get that sucker back home, look it over, take it around the block where it's close to your house. And then be like, oh, okay, this actually does run and drive.
Yeah, because he did ask me, it runs and drives, right? I'm like, yeah, but what does that matter if you're putting it on your...
Don't mean, we was thinking like, oh, because he probably gonna drive it off and he probably gonna put it behind another car. Another car is gonna be behind it. And that way he can just, so he can arrange his truck. That's what we thought he meant. But no, you people who take cars out from the auction and supposedly run and drive, they be broke down like a mile down the road.
Yeah, for sure.
I see it all the time. Now, of course, you'll get lucky sometime, but not worth playing with.
Yeah, and we're speaking from experience, folks. So we're waiting on them to bring it out. Now, so let me show y'all something. Ram, okay? Ram, the car hauler of the road.
Yep, nothing but Ram. Another Ram.
While we up in here with this doggone Chevy Express.
Hey, this the good stuff. That's a nice Ram. Intruder.
Yeah, I hate those things because they will tell underneath the car if the person that's doing it don't know what they're doing.
We picked up a car. I was telling my wife years ago, we bought this Saturn. Looked great on the auction pictures. No body damage. Drove out to Tennessee and got it. I think we was already out there. I forget the story. We get out there. They bring the car out on the car, the forklift. And I'm looking at him like, what the heck happened to the hood? Like somebody took the fork, one of those big forks, and shoved it under the hood and lifted up on it. And that's exactly what happened. My spirit told me recently, like, what happened. Another car was behind it, and they went under with the forks to get the other car out the way so they can get the Saturn, but the forks intruded out the back end of the car. Not knowing to them, they lifted up, and it caught the hood and snatched it up. I'm like, they just be tearing up stuff. Sometimes underneath the car. And they're not
going to fix it. They don't care.
No, they don't care. Sometimes underneath the car, it puts little dents and dings in it. Just tearing up stuff. Nothing right.
All right, people. So the wager was, Alex told me not to buy from this auction anymore because the fees are expensive. And I said, no, husband, okay, because sometimes you still could get a good deal. So I'll give you guys the details on the vehicle that I bought. I bought when it comes out here.
No.
What was you trying to say before I could? Because I'm sure it's going to be bragging.
Yes. I'm going to show y'all a good deal. It haven't got here yet, but...
You know what? One thing about you husbands, it's like... Okay,
look at that.
You was right 1% of the time. And y'all just
hey, I got to run with it. Just look at that. Look at that beauty. 08, I forgot what year Impala. Yeah, granted need a tail light, but the interior is clean. How much you think I paid for this car? And what do you think was wrong with it? I paid $500. It's coming from Tennessee and running dry. Now that's a good deal. Out the door price. Let's see. We're shipping $865, fees included. Let that been an IAA. It would just been $800 just without shipping.
I'm gonna show you guys what he's talking about, but I'm letting this camera roll so you can get you your one.
Yeah, right, watch when it get here.
I don't want to hear nothing else about it.
We're about to see what yours gonna look like.
Oh Lord, I'm already going backwards.
That wasn't a deal.
Okay, Mr. Cardock.
We 17 in?
Okay.
What we in?
I'm gonna wait till the car come out here.
No, what we in?
Somebody in the comments got my back. I just need one supporter, man.
We 17 in, paid $1,000 for the car. How we end up at $1,700?
I don't have
that to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I don't have nothing.
We still gotta put money into the car, huh?
Don't speak that over my car. You know what? Whatever.
I just noticed just by sitting here, they are going way too fast with these big forklifts. They're supposed to be beeping when they come out of there, and they're not following the proper protocols. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Man.
We're not trying to be Karens, I promise.
Yeah,
we love hardworking folks, but it's a sore spot because at the auction next to us, a lady lost her life. Didn't know they was around. She bent down to pick up something, and they ran her clean over. You know, and smushed her. And she was a mother with kids, and
so it is a
So I'm on high alert. They are going fast. It makes me nervous to be standing out there, but they're not. I just noticed that they're not blowing the horn, letting people know that they're coming. Nothing.
And that lady, she wasn't there on business of buying cars. She was just there because her car got impounded or whatever the case may be, and she was probably coming to get her stuff.
Right.
Picking up her car.
I think she was cleaning out her car.
Yeah, something along that line. So she don't know the ropes. So it's for, especially for the employees that work here, they need to treat everybody as a guest and follow the proper protocol so no one won't get hurt.
Yeah, and that was so sad. Like even
that hurt my feelings.
It was a real big thing in our
especially the way it happened.
Community. So they need to do better right there. But I ain't gonna say. I mean, I don't want to be like a Karen or nothing, but they need to do something about that.
Well, hopefully they see this video.
Right. No one else should lose their life. All y'all gotta do is slow down one and then beat the horn. Let people know you're coming. One thing about coming to this branch, they be coming in too. Look how fast he going. It's crazy. It takes forever though. Stand back. I ain't gotta do it so rough. Tear up my car, man. Let me check my back bumper. So he sure did come in here hot. Got a little dent right there. Alright.
Coming in ain't hot, ain't the day, coming in full scene.
So let me give you guys the deets on this one. So not only am I buying cars for hire cars, it's also tax season, so I'm also buying cars for quick flips. My model is 5 below, just like the stove. Okay, 5,000 or less. These cars I can move a little bit quicker than I can when I used to hold $7,000, $8,000 cars. Typically, someone could come up with $3,500, $4,000 for a good, reliable car. So this car is run and drive. I put up on the screen what I paid for it. I also put on the screen as I stand here today what I'm already in the negative on. And hopefully, when Mr. Car Doctor gets it back to his shop, I won't be out of pocket for something else. How much are these cars worth? Can I flip them for?
About 4 or 5.
About 4 or 5 grand. So,
Ish.
I'll put that on the screen too. I currently don't know at the time of filming, but I'll put it up on the screen. But I hope that it doesn't need a transfer case or transmission. Even though the listing said run and drive, I've learned in doing this business, that only means that they drove it 3 feet in reverse and 3 feet forward, okay? But who knows what's gonna happen when you get this bad boy on the highway and start doing 60, 70,000 miles, what you're gonna feel. At this auction, they're not gonna do that, okay? So you always run the risk when you're buying a vehicle from an auction, which is why I love the other auctions so much, because they have inspectors that really go the extra mile.
This auction, all they do is put it in drive.
I told them 3 feet forward, 3 feet back.
Yeah.
That's it. But in that same token, I've got a lot of great flips for their lack of whatever.
I'm scared for you, babe.
I know, me too. But listen, let me flip the camera around on myself. Hold on. Now, I had heard in marriages, most husbands gripe because the wives don't admit when they're wrong. If Alex was right about this and I was wrong, I will happily admit that. Like, I have no problem saying, you know what, babe? You was absolutely right, and I was wrong. So I'm saying that on camera to bear record.
So will this be our last?
I don't think so, though. I don't want to give up on it, man. I've hit a lot of licks at this auction.
You started with our head.
I started with them. There was once upon a time where I only shopped at this auction. So I don't know, guys.
Oh, it's not at my ratchet. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm gonna do what they say can't be done.
Well, speaking of short time to get there, I moved your 10 a.m. to 11:30, and it's 11:16.
Still.
And we still have 45 minutes to an hour, so I don't know.
I don't know if that's smart.
I need you to take time to fix your trailer, boo.
Yeah.
Add it to your to-do list.
New ratchet straps. And
Don't you need? You have another toolbox to go on it, right?
Yeah. I got just about all the parts. I just gotta stop and show it some love. Easier said than done. Put it right here. Check. Looking good. Lights. Chain. I think that's it. The battery was dead, so I guess they had a jump box. They was gonna go out here and try to crank it up, and it wasn't even gonna start.
Oh, the original people that was supposed to pick it up.
Yeah, they're like, come on, man.
Well, my favorite, my Mexican peeps taught me
What?
pinche cabrón. That's what I want to say.
What? Oh. All right, let's head back home.
Potty break. One thing about Alex though, y'all, he can't wait to start the car.
Gotta make sure, man.
Running though?
Yeah, let me give it a rap. You can't hear it.
Sounds good. If that's what it sounds like, because I can barely.
I don't know.
Engine's good, Lord. Please let the transmission shift like butter.
Might have a winner. Of course, I don't want to lose, guys. But my wife is mine. So it's not like that. I know what some of you are going to say.
Now, hold up. Yeah, let me address that comment. What the heck are you talking about, sir? Let me put that comment on the screen.
What?
When he was like, funny how your wife is saying hers,
Yeah,
what happened to ours? First of all, okay, this business, it's in my name. It is my business.
Yeah.
Okay, number one. Number two, did you not hear me say what the cars I flip and I get the biz? I'm gonna buy my baby a C8 Corvette with his name stitched in the headrest. Don't play with me. Okay?
But I knew somebody was going to say, it's not a competition.
And first
Me
of
and my
all,
wife
somebody
just
like that
have
is in
fun.
competition with their spouse.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's no
Yes.
competition.
Okay, sometimes my business pays Alex the car doctor's rent.
Yeah.
On paper, we are separate. Okay? Marriage tip. Don't ever go in together, because if your credit sink, you need to be able to use the other spouse's credit. Okay? Clown. I should have gave you clown of the week, but I ain't gonna do it. You ready, honey?
Yeah, we ready. Ready to hit the road.
All right. They say if you was not born at this hospital right here, you are not from Atlanta. Alex and I were both born right there at Grady Hospital. Yes. Atlanta is such a beautiful place, despite what one may hear on the internet.
And me and my wife has been to a lot of places, and we find ourselves always missing home. It's nothing like Atlanta in our opinion. We love it.
Sure. Just stay out the hood. Don't go in the hood. Okay?
Whew. Made it back. 2-hour road trip later.
Round trip, yeah.
Probably more than that. Just sit there and wait on the car.
Right. We left here at what?
8:30.
Trying to find my phone so I can see what time it is. But I think it's like 12:30.
Oh man.
4 hours.
Whew.
Yeah. 12:30. I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh, that woke me up. I get my work jacket. I'll leave this jacket inside. Milkshake. So, just got off the road and right back in it. Didn't even get a chance to stretch. Trying to figure out what's going on with this one. What I'm doing now is trying to clean up all the milky stuff, which I don't know. I don't think it's a waste of time. I'm gonna do a block test on it. Said it ran hot. Milky stuff does not always mean blown head gasket, but in a situation like this, I don't know. We seen this truck like
Last year, something.
last year. He said April,
Last April.
May.
I don't know.
So it's been almost a year since we've seen this truck. Dealership quoted him 17 grand worth of work. It got to me. I did a block test on it. It passed my block test. It was the culprit was the oil cooler. This time around, I don't know. Let me turn it off. Because it has an aluminum oil cooler, and I don't see those aluminum oil coolers failing like that. Could have potentially failed, yeah. Could it have a blown head gasket? Yeah. I won't know until I dump some of this crap out and do a block test on it. Hopefully I have another block tester because CJ didn't know anytime it's milky like that, you just can't, well, first of all, you have to drain the cooling down to a certain level, then do a test. If it's milky like this, I always suggest change out and undo the lower radiator hose, let all that stuff dump out, and then do the block test with, nothing in there.
He just a talking. Y'all can't hear him. They can't hear you, Wail, over there. You want to get mic'd up?
No.
Okay.
I thought you was hungry. I thought you wanted a cold treat. All right. Money.
Let me hold some.
Peeps.
Give me some money.
How you doing? I'm trying to sell some cars. Y'all ain't want no cars?
What you got?
I got Ford Escape
Oh.
2010 with 121,000 miles. Clean title.
How much you want for it?
How much you want for it?
Man, don't do this. Don't do this.
Girl,
Don't do this, man.
girl.
How much you want for the thing, man?
For real, right now, cash in hand.
What you want?
What you want to give me?
See, this is why I only deal with Tony, because you make stuff hard.
Why?
What you want to give me for it?
Huh?
I mean, how much you want me to buy it for? How much you selling it for?
25.
2,500. The car worth 2,500.
Girl,
in goods.
121,000 miles.
I got one up there I just got from the auction.
How much you got it for?
15.
15?
Not even 15 actually. It was 1,000. I had to pay to get it shipped from
Damn.
up north.
For real. See, this is south, so that ain't no snow.
I'm finna go.
How much you want for it?
I don't know. Give me a price.
Give me 15? You can use the engine on that sucker.
I know, but on what though?
How many miles you got on that on yours?
Cheap, at the low, like 130.
121.
I don't know.
You can sell the engine
I
by
could.
yourself. How
Is it
much
clean title?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have the title.
You said 15?
Mhm.
Let me go consult with my body man and my husband.
How much he never got back to me for the Chrysler.
What?
For the,
I thought you'd go part it out.
because he was saying he needed the engine on that one.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
Give us a price, Mo. Give us the price.
Give
I don't
me
want to
35.
lowball you.
Give me 5 for both of them.
5 for both of them?
Yeah.
All right, let me go talk to my husband.
I need cash.
I got cash.
Okay.
You messing with a big dog. What are you talking about?
Give me 5 for both. Take
All
both.
right, let me go talk. I got to consult with my man.
Get your girl. You know what you gotta do.
Every time,
Listen,
every time they try to hustle me,
You open up, and you get what you want.
get out of here.
Yeah. I just gotta take down the whole shit. The battery is too, right?
So I gotta figure out the problem first because cleaning it now would be pointless. Because it'll get back like
And he
that.
said he came back driving with that shit.
Yeah, he drove it. It's definitely oil getting into the cooler. Do I think it has a blown head gasket? No. Oil is dumping into the cooling system way too fast. I think the oil cooler failed again. This will be our first time having an oil cooler that failed. Yeah. So
Why put emphasis on oil dumping into the cooler?
this is oil. If the oil cooler is defective or failed in any kind of way, it'll dump oil straight into the cooling system because the oil pressure is greater than coolant pressure. Cooling system pressure normally ranges anywhere from 15 to 20 psi. On average, these Pentastars can kick up oil pressure anywhere from 30 on up to 60, 70 psi, depending on engine speed. So what I'm doing is just cleaning this hose so I can do a block test straight from this hose. What's going on, buddy? Oh, this is a hot mess.
Literally.
Waiting on to see if the fluid turns yellow or stays blue. If the fluid is yellow, you have a blown head gasket, fell up.
Gotta get a mellow.
If it stays blue, we're good. Last time, the fluid was like a darkish greenish. A lot of people were debating with me that's a blown head gasket. No. This car haven't had any cooling issues until today. Lasted almost a year. So they telling me head gasket can not give symptoms for almost a year. No. Head gasket is going to give symptoms of be consuming coolant. You haven't had any issues up until today dealing with the cooling system. And if it is the oil cooler, guess what? He's under warranty. This is why it pays to have a shop, a reputable shop, do your work. The warranty. Can't go wrong with warranty.
Trying to catch some of those combustion gases from down there.
You see it steaming out? Oh, that's
Yeah.
starting to steam out right here. Too. Starting to pick up vapors out.
Got the Kool-Aid. Yeah, boy. Got that good shit.
Mo trying to unload that Ford Escape over there for 15. What you think?
What escape?
The black one. Needs some work.
21,000 miles.
Yeah,
Clean title.
Clean title too.
I'll look at it. See, it almost like a green here, greenish here. It's not blue. And that's, yeah, it's like weird. And that's the color it was. That's why I was like, it's fine. They didn't know what they was talking about. I think we're good. When I do this test, I give it the two-step. Meaning, I give it a sniff. If it doesn't smell like combustion gas inside the cooling system, I pass it with my nose. But then I do the combustion test right after. And this is not yellow. And it's starting to get contaminated. I know it's starting to contaminate because I didn't fill it up right there. All right, turn it off for me, CJ. I don't want to undo it just in case it got pressure behind it. I'm going to give this car a pass. So, we just have a bad oil cooler again.
It's under warranty,
Yep.
and it is dormant.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what online JT was talking about.
JT, reach out, man. This is what you're talking about with these. Somebody tag JT.
JT said, "Don't go dormant."
Yeah. Well, this will be our first issue out of it.
So my question is, if you don't go dormant, where do you go? The dealership still selling plastic.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. So we're gonna get this switched out for him and flush everything and go from there. But this is why warranty pays. And this is why you can't listen to the dealership sometimes.
Don't buy your Dodge.
Warranty.
Such a Dodge hater.
Yeah.
All right, got a lot going on. My dad's car broke down on him this weekend sometime, so I gotta probably stay late and get him up and rolling. He need his car back. I always try to make him priority. He's in his 80s, so he really need his car. I think this was my next one. This one is making some knocking noise on the, what do you say, passenger side? So let me see what's going on with it. What's going on, Raphael? Have a good lunch.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Huh?
He trying to sell it to you too?
Yeah, he's trying to sell everybody cars.
Listen.
I need that number again because
Is
I
it a lot of
did
money
it
to
on
fix that?
mistake. It needs a front core support most likely.
Core support.
Yeah.
That
'cause
sounds
it's
expensive.
metal. You probably gonna have to chop it off another car and weld it.
Oh no, we ain't doing that. I ain't still him.
Then you
Listen,
can
tell Juanito, come paint my bumper, please.
Okay. I'll let him know.
All right.
Core support, intake, hood, bumper.
Man, it's looking like $300 to me.
God damn, girl, I ain't steal that bitch.
That car ain't even worth that much, man.
What year is this thing?
10.
Let's pull it up right now.
Put it on that Craigslist thing that you got.
I got you.
Craigslist thing.
He don't know.
Oh,
KBB.
Jeez.
Now, if this was the Chrysler 300, yes.
Yeah.
There's Chrysler 300 right there.
You remember the one you say you want to sell?
Yeah, that's that Chrysler, and then the Hyundai.
What y'all want for the Hyundai? Snowstorm aftermath right
Now,
here.
Granddaddy, first of all, you look really cute today. Hold on, Granddaddy. Turn your music off. I don't want to get copyrighted. I know you're playing your gospel and you love the
They
Lord.
got copyrighted.
I know, right? Let me back all the way up. First of all. Second of all, why were you out there driving?
Because I was on the way home from work.
Now, this truck was supposed to be my inheritance. And now look at it.
Jelena, I'm already mad.
This is crazy. Thank God you're okay, though.
I hit about 4 people. Toyota hit that there and didn't even deploy the airbags on the Toyota.
My God.
Didn't even bend the damn hood or the fenders or nothing. He hit me and I guess he said, shit. That damn thing I can do sitting here, so I'm gonna wiggle my ass out and go on out. I got his insurance and stuff.
Well, Granddaddy, be careful. I know you
Look at that.
an independent man.
Look how much it opened that door up there.
How old are you?
Oh, is that a female you talking?
Yeah, it's for the ladies.
No.
Because you're so cute and they want to know.
I'm 76.
Y'all love this. And this is actually my granddaddy. People think this is you, Alex, grandpa, because you're light skinned. No, this is my grandpa. Granddaddy, please be careful, okay? I know you're a grown man and all, and you want to be out in the streets.
I
Today,
gotta have my niece.
I promise you. Today.
You gonna finish it today?
Well, I don't know, but I know we 2 days behind because of the snowstorm, but we're trying to catch up on all we have, but I promise you, I'm going to get you your car back, okay?
Well, you see, I gotta have it now.
Yes, sir. I see you. Okay? I love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Grandpa griping about his car. Please, get the car in today.
I don't even know what it needs.
You need the car now.
I remember this was at least spark that actually has upper end noise. This truck almost got pushing 300,000 miles, 266. If it's not spark plugs being loose, because I've heard spark plugs being loose make this type of noise. If all the spark plugs are tight, most likely it's coming from the upper end. And at that point, I just recommend a remanufactured engine. Yeah, I probably can go in with new camshafts and things like that, and new lash adjusters. It's just not worth trying to patch a 300,000 mile engine, in my opinion. Been there, done that, don't want to do it again. 'Cause I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, just fix it. No, some stuff is not.
People who say that either aren't in the industry or don't own a shop. It's like, look, mechanics don't get a cookie for being a hero. Every mechanic that I have known who go out of their way to try to make the customer happy, to save the customer a
Me?
right?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm looking like
Me. Go out
they
their way.
always get crap in return. You don't get a hero cookie in this industry for, hey, well, I can save you, because the minute something go wrong,
Ooh, the minute, man,
it could even not be related.
down to the split second.
You the one did it.
Yeah.
You didn't do this. You did.
I had, just a quick story. I had a customer get mad at me. Well, it seemed like a very cool customer. Knew her for a while. We kind of knew on a personal level. Phone had went dead on us.
You was telling a story about a good customer that you knew for a long time.
Yeah, she flipped out on me. Basically, the story went like this. She was working on a Dodge Charger. I think it had a 2.7 or a 3.5. I think it was a 2.7. I hate that engine, by the way. And it was not running correctly. Wouldn't run. So I diagnosed it. I was like, something is going on with the timing chain. And she was like, okay, how much is gonna cost to get it fixed? I was like, it's gonna cost this much right here. She was like, oh, is there a cheaper way? Do I have to buy the whole set? I was like, yeah, it's recommended that you get the whole set. She's like, oh, I don't have that, I don't have the money or something, whatever excuse she had at the
Now,
time.
mind you, I know exactly, because I'm like, who are you talking about? I know exactly who you're talking about. And she started off as a dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the story. Because she almost got synced about, like, for real.
So, I was like, okay, I'll do you a favor. This is going against my good nature. Because I think the tensioner went out. That's what it was. The tensioner went out. I'm like, I replaced the tensioner for you. Just the tensioner. But, you may have problems on down the road. Put the tensioner on. Car ran great. Well, a couple of days, week later, some time went by.
Probably like 30 days later.
30 days later, same thing. Car back here on the flatbed. It's like, we should have did the whole thing while I was in there. And she was like, she flipped it back on me. Well, you the mechanic, you shouldn't have did. I was like, what? Wait a minute. How you flipping this back on me? So I'm like, can't be nice to folks.
No, you cannot.
They will flip on you in a millisecond. I gotta be careful because this thing is leaking. I hate working around old coolant parts.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to get the inspection report.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and handle that.
But yeah,
That's so to add to what Alex is saying, when you see us decline stuff or we have policies in place because experience can't be everything to everybody.
I was trying to be the hero and trying to, of course, I saved her a lot of money, but she got mad at me because ultimately it didn't work out, which I kind of told her it wasn't gonna work out. It's just the stuff we deal with.
Then she was like, well, we both. No, ma'am. We did what you wanted us to do.
Yeah, you paid me. I did it. I didn't want to do it. You the mechanic. You know better. You shouldn't have did it or something. I was trying not to do it.
One thing about it is, I've had to calm down over the years. Cause when women, like if it's a man sparring with my husband, I'd be out the way. But if it's a woman, I can't let you talk to my man like that, baby. We finna have some action in here. Okay? Don't be in here talking to him crazy.
That was crazy, though. I never forget that. And there's been many other situations just like that one, but that was the most bizarre one because she said, I should have known better and not did it.
We tried.
Yeah, but you was begging and pleading me, literally begging and pleading me, and I gave in. I'm like, okay, just to help you out. And, I've been known to do that. Well, please, just this one time, just go ahead and knock it out the cheapest way. Okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And when the times it don't work, your best friend in the whole wide world, customer for 20 years, will turn into your worst enemy almost 90% of the time. And that's high. Like, dang, what's up with all the years of history? Now all of a sudden I'm trying to rip you off? No, you know me. Well, I thought you did. Go out the window.
Everything all good until it ain't. But let me go get your phone so you can do your report.
All right. All right, I hear it over here on the driver's side. The noise. So I'm gonna turn it off, which I'm kind of happy about because I started over here checking the spark plugs. I only checked 2, so I'm gonna check the rest. The reason I'm checking the spark plugs is like a metallic-y sound that I'm hearing, like a lifter, almost sound like a lifter. I've been fooled before on these. whereas it was making a noise similar to this, and it was just a loose spark plug. So what had happened, the spark plug is loose, the spark plug would be going up and down up against the threads, making a tapping noise. So just want to rule that out before I suggest we replace the engine, because that's a big ticket item. Like I mentioned before, we can replace the valve lash adjusters, lifters, a lot of people like to call them. A lot of people like to call them lash adjusters, but I'm not touching a 300,000 mile engine trying to do repairs on it. It's just not worth the risk. And from the story I just told you, you can see why.
I do believe that expedition over there, the green one, I think that was the one that came in here with that sound, no?
I don't remember.
Right over there. He's back in here for something else, but
yeah, I don't recall.
We filmed it this a while ago.
Yeah, it has been a while ago. I forgot the issue. But anyway, because it's a lot of them be like this. And these Tritons, they're known for blowing plugs and things like that. So you just gotta double check, triple check when it comes to this stuff, so you can make the right call the first time and not jerk the customer around. That is the key to being a good mechanic. Always double check, pay attention to details. If you don't have an eye for details, this may not be the business for you. I tell a lot of people that. If you just don't know how to pay attention, like my kids sometimes. Go in the kitchen, open the refrigerator. The first shelf is where you're gonna find the product that I want. Go
on and say Corona. Go on and say the bill. Talking about product. They'll go right in there. I don't see it.
Oh, Zaria, my daughter got it bad. I'm like, Zaria, go in the refrigerator, get this for me. She walk in the kitchen, stop, come back, I don't see it. Girl, you didn't even freaking look. Oh, it makes me mad. Get your head back in there and go look for my stuff, man. Stop playing with me. People like that will not make it in this industry because they'll miss the fine details that it take to, do the job correctly. I love my kids. Hey, howdy. The man and the owl.
Man, I'm still.
The man with all the money.
Bro, you got all the money, man. I seen that big old thing.
Anybody with
I seen that plaque on the wall. Like, wait a minute.
Nah, anybody with hazel eyes.
Hey, that's that.
Money.
Hey, he got that
The
YouTube.
red eye color, the eyes is out alone.
He got that YouTube channel, man. He got that plaque. I'm talking about he got that. Where it's YouTube, like the gray little, like a. It's a black, I don't know what you call it, but that's what it is.
It's the eye color.
And I'm on one of his, what do they call that? I'm on one of his,
Autograph?
No, I'm on one of his videos. So we're going to talk about, see if,
What?
I got him over that 1 million.
I give you a hot 3 cents.
I might have got him over that 1 million, so I think it's just time for us to talk
Nah,
bread.
what I like
Break
that.
bread together.
Look, he get all the women.
Yeah.
See, that's what that is.
Smooth talker. You hear that?
Break bread together. If I can pay my tithes.
Hey, man, brother.
One thing I can really say about me, I normally don't brag about myself, but if you got a problem with Alex, it's a problem with you. Because me and my wife, we love everybody. We don't go out here starting problems. My wife key saying is this. What's your key saying? Because you always have your stuff in order. So,
Everything on the up and up.
Oh, yeah. Let
gotta-
everything be on the up and up. So if something get questioned, you won't have to second guess and like, dang, did I do this right? Or
Yeah.
you
Did
know,
I lie? Or I
did
lied
I
about
lie
that?
about something?
Yeah, no.
No, we don't have nothing to worry about, and we can sleep at night. That's the key thing.
Yeah, he came tired. He come on I give him free water to take. And,
But it's definitely something wrong with you. If you got
we love everybody. It's important that you foster healthy relationships with anyone that comes in contact with us, and most of the time when someone is unhappy with us, it's because we didn't do something that they wanted us to do. They didn't get their way.
Yeah, they just didn't get their way, and that's 9 times out of 10. That's every situation that we come in counter with.
Yeah, like the lady you just named. She got mad because she didn't get her way. She wanted us to foot the bill for her entire job when she the one that asked for, begged for that.
I
So
did a service and I got paid for it, and I did what you wanted me to do.
Okay.
Just because 1 minute you don't want no pickles on your hamburger and you get it home, like, man, I wanted pickles. Ma'am, we recorded the whole conversation. You said no pickles. Now I want pickles. I want y'all to make it right. No, we're not doing it. It's against our policy. But yeah, on this, I just got finished checking the last 2 plugs. They are tight. Granted, they're not my favorite plugs, but that doesn't have anything to do with why is, making that noise. They're auto crap. Light. They're tight, and I can confidently say that the noise is coming from the valve train area, which I'm going to recommend an engine for this customer. I'm not going to dive into it, or he can find someone that will go through it for him and repair it, but it's not going to be me today. On that note, good people, I really enjoyed you guys today. Y'all enjoyed me. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, Alex the Car Doctor out. See you guys on the next one.